Hey, welcome to Best Biz Tip of the Day. Today we're going to be talking about creating custom assemblies. So to start with, we're just going to select Custom Assembly, click New, and you have a canvas here that you can put anything in that you want. You can actually just type in items if you like. Just put extra labor, concrete, anything that you want to put in there. You can open the database, add multiple items. This opens the database. You can bring in anything that you would like. Let's bring in some EMT and fittings, strap. Let's bring in some wire. I'm just bringing in random items. It doesn't really matter what you would bring in. Let's bring in some caddy parts. Okay, now we brought in these random items. And let's just pretend like this was something special. Maybe perimeter grounding or some specific hanging structure that you wanted for transformers, or anything that suits your needs. So you would create it here, and you could leave your quantities zero that were zero. If some things were at a quantity all the time, each time you could leave the quantity in. You just hit Save, go to Assembly Details. We're going to call this New Custom Assembly. Hit Save. Now we're going to save this to the master file. Now on the next job that we come in, we create a custom assembly, create new. We go to Load Custom Assembly, and we bring in our new custom assembly. And it brings our parts and pieces back in. Now, these are random parts and pieces, but yours would be specific to, maybe some trapezes or maybe special hanging things that you would use to do transformers or seismic hangers, and it could be any number of things, control panels, anything that you would build that you would bring in on another job. Also, if this was a specific, let me go back, sorry about that. If this was a specific and just one of a specific thing, and you needed 10 of them, you can save the assembly quantity to 10. Hit Save, and now that brought in 10 of this assembly. So that you can use this to create tons of custom assemblies that are specific to you, that are not already created in the software for you, or if you want to do a specific way different than what's shown, in our default settings, you can use this custom assembly. It's a very powerful tool, and the more you build it, the better it's going to be. Don't forget, once you get a lot of work saved into your software, this is a little bonus. Be sure to go to Tools and back up your database. You want to back up your database periodically and save it, store it. Don't change the name of it, but you can put it in a folder and change the name of the folder. This is Steve. Have a blessed day. Hope this gives you a little insight on custom assemblies.